So I was just sitting here thinking to myself, you know, if we have all these psychics, intuitives, energy readers, shit like that like can bust out all these karmics and shit, like these shit, like especially the energy readers. Like if you can read someone's energy and know that they're a piece of shit, like why would you not have some energy reader come in every time that there's a high level position being applied for to do an energy scan on these people? I don't know. To me, and I ain't trying to shit on anybody or any like high position, whatever it is, but like it lightweight sounds like a setup to me. I don't know. I feel like it's like a trials and tribulation setup sometimes, because you just sit there and you're like, you let all these people have power that are clearly a straight up piece of shit, right? Like you let these shitty ass motherfuckers um join like a, what do they call those things, like a snitch program where sorry, lack of a better term, but that's what I'm being told to call it, is a snitch program where you get out of prison early, go back out on the street, act normal, and rat out all your homies. And like these motherfuckers get out scotch free, like scotch free, bro, just chilling, like, and they're out here doing dumbass shit and screwing people over. But then you all got like those people that just ended up making bad choices, ending up around the wrong people, and could totally use that second chance to like make something of themselves and like not be a drug addict or whatever. And like those people rot in jail, bro. That shit's a trip. Make that shit make sense to me. Like make people in high ranking positions being karmic ass people make sense to me. Cause like honestly, we have all these people like pro I want a good life, pro I don't want my children murdered, pro I'm tired of murderers and rapists. But then y'all are putting these karmics in high positions. Like I mean really really sit back and think about that today, okay? Because I've just been like sitting here thinking about that and it is not making a lick of sense to me, bro. Like not a lick. And I mean, I get that money and who you know buys status and opens doorways for people. But like, damn, bro, like, what's the point of even wanting somebody with status that has no integrity, that has no morals or standards, no values, no good ones at least, that's like a worshiper or like gonna integrate more of their karmic cult inside of your business? You know what I mean? Like, people wonder why their businesses fail or why like whole ass police departments have to be shut down and shit. It's because you're hiring these people that know all these important people that are karmic as shit, and then they're like recruiting their little societies and shit. They're KKK, they're gang members or whatever the hell. They're literally KK karmic crew. You know what I'm saying? But like, make that shit make sense. So if y'all are out here bitching you want a better world, why keep putting people in power? They're just gonna fuck this world up. I don't understand that. I guess that's because I'm a person with like morals, standards, integrity, and value, even when people aren't looking. Like, I walk my talk. And I know that I'm speaking for a lot of psychics, intuitives, mediums, anybody who's a spiritualist out there. Like, we don't just act a certain way in public or on camera and then not act that way when we're chilling at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the same person, maybe a little bit more reserved, depending on if you're a piece of shit or not. Let's be real. But we act the same way no matter where we are, what we're doing. So, wouldn't everybody like somebody that actually tells you, like, I'm going to change this world? and does that shit, like stands on their word. Because I feel like we've got all these people in power. They're like, I'll do this, I'll do that, da da da. Drugs are bad, okay? And then they go and snort a line of cocaine off a hooker's ass and like sleep with an underage girl. What kind of shit is that? Make that shit make sense to me. We got like cops stalking people for like literal inmates, dude. like like what? I mean, I'm personally going through that right now. And I'm just like, the fuck? We've got inmates working as undercovers that are literally like, oh yeah, no, I want to change my life, but they're just trying to get out and get their next high. Because, I mean, there are addicts that do want to recover. I'm a recovering addict, I'll be honest. Because that's my policy. I got integrity, you know? But it's like, bro, pick and choose wisely. What the fuck is that shit, you know? Let's say we're going to make a better world and stand on what we say. Let's say we have integrity, morals, and standards and hold them high with no mask on at any point in time in life. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get the world right now, I guess. I get that it's like a spiritual warfare. But I mean, goddamn. Everybody wants all these people to change and shit. Dude, we got psychics that are out here so greedy. So greedy, bro. Spiritualists, too. I mean, it's like a group of everybody, okay? Got magicians and psychics and mediums and intuitives and all this shit out here preaching peace, love, and light while they're over there in a freaking white supremacist cult murdering people. Or like I said, you know, like raping underage girls, molesting kids that are their own children. Make that shit make sense to me, please. Somebody, anybody. Because I guarantee you all the good people in this world, they're getting to the point where they're dormant because they're so scared to say or do anything because we have all these piece of shits in power that are abusing their power. So who the fuck are people like us gonna run to? We got spiritualists out here giving fake advice, practitioners that practice ancient magic that are supposed to be using it for good, that are trying to spiritually kill people and physically kill people. So, like, what the fuck's the world doing right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you people doing right now? Because there's people like me, you know, the good people, the people that actually have moral standards and a fucking heart, that regardless of how many numbers you come in, we're still going to stand up. And we're still going to handle our shit. And we're still going to act with integrity and morals and honesty. And we're going to stand on our word. Because your word's supposed to be your bond, right? I've heard that saying since I was a little kid. Since I can remember. My word's my bond. And this is coming from somebody who has literally come across almost every person in their life who said, oh, my word's my bond, and they were full of shit. But I can still figure out how to stand on my truth. You know what I'm saying? So, just a side note for any company like police department, CIA, anything like that, that is any power, FBI, all that shit. Like, why don't you start hiring people with morals and standards and integrity on and off the job? Why don't you use like psychic readers or energy readers or mediums that you can trust to feel out every single psychic or medium or energy reader before you employ them in these jobs where they're taking people out that would actually like make your company thrive or benefit, that would actually make this world a better place? Because I mean, in all honesty, y'all are fucking up right now. I'm just gonna be real. The world's fucking up right now, and that's no offense to anybody. Everybody out there doing their job, thank you. I'm glad that you have moral standards and integrity. I appreciate you. But for the people that don't, like, damn, dude, why are we not screening these people? And I'm talking about like even not high up positions, like our children, like schools. Why are we not screening these teachers, energy reading these teachers before they have any grounds to step near a child, let alone ours? You know what I'm saying? So that was just my thought of the day. I figured I'd share that. I was sitting back here in this freezing ass snow thinking about it. So I hope everybody's having a good day. But sit back on that and really reevaluate who you're hiring, who you have in high ranking positions, and what kind of world our kids are going to live in this future. Because as I see it right now, I'm at the point where I'm going to have to teach my kids to be full-fledged warriors, dude, like physical and spiritual. Because this shit is out of control. And this world is out of control. And the people in it are out of control. That's all I got right now. Peace, love, and light. And I stand on that. And I mean that for real. From the bottom of my soul. Empress out.